Guys, what's going on? It's Millennial Money back with another upload today. So today we're going to be checking out Vacay Finance. And Vacay Finance is a pretty cool, it's got a pretty cool idea. I'm definitely going to go over some concepts and all that stuff. So right here, it's revolutionizing the way you travel, pay for your flight, book a hotel, rent a car, and reserve all of your leisure activities. So in a nutshell, this token is supposed to streamline paying for like vacation stuff, like vacation assets, hotels, anything like that, and streamline it and all that stuff. So right here we've got a very nice, well laid out website. I'll say that right from the beginning. I think it's very nice, and I think a lot of time went into it. Also, here you see the several links to BSC Scan, Bog Charts, CoinGecko, and CoinMarketCap coming soon. So they have a news bulletin board right here. Says that they're doing a PS5 giveaway on June 6th, so that's today, and then appointed as new COO and that listed on CoinGecko the other day. All right. So the vision right here, the main principle and goal of Vacay is to make cryptocurrency payments a mainstream option for international travelers, given the acceleration, proliferation, and adaptation of cryptocurrencies. Vacay assesses the tourism, travel, and hospitality industry represents a relatively untapped market within the broader DeFi space. So we'll check out the white paper a little later. Partners. So Vacay is continuing to identify partners and expand into the global travel, tourism, and hospitality market. While Vacay started in Europe, Vacay's vision is not limited to a map or geography. Vacay plans to expand to the United States, Asia Pacific through forming additional strategic partnerships in the near term. Pretty cool. So right here, it looks like they have a link to Royal Cars and Watches. So let's check that out real fast. Okay, cool. So it looks like it just goes to their partners, all that jazz. I'll let you guys look that up yourself, because I want you to explore yourself and all of that. So the team consists of, looks like 3 main members. So aims to capitalize on the global tourism, travel, and hospitality industry, which is valued at approximately $9.25 trillion. All right, by leveraging the executive management team's extensive experience and network in the industry to form strategic partnerships with hotel chains, airlines, rental cars, and restaurants based in Europe, United States, and the Asia Pacific region. So we have, we're going to start with the CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Sorry guys, it's like 1 a.m. right now. Anyway, so PhD Mulder, owner of commercial real estate, restaurants, and nightclubs over Europe. Peter Kolitzer, an experienced hospitality, leisure, and casino executive who optimizes and accelerates business operations. And John Bleeksma, extensive financial and accounting knowledge with vast connections in the leisure, sports, and hospitality industry worldwide. And then right here we have the contact information, and we have different sources for social media, which we'll look at to begin with. So going back up, we're going to be checking out, we'll check out the white paper real fast. So if I remember where that is, here we go. White paper. So it's going to reiterate a lot of stuff, so I'm just going to kind of skim through it. Project vision, basically creating a DeFi travel token which can provide a easy payment method for everybody. So we get down here just talking about so its value proposition and all that stuff. It's talking about how it's connecting with or it's partnering with different leisure entities overseas, all that stuff, and how it's a $9.25 trillion market cap. Tokenomics. So here we'll look at this in depth since it wasn't talked about on the homepage. So the non-deflationary tokenomics of Vacay were designed to provide international travelers with a convenient method to pay for travel-related expenses on the go. So the management team and an established consortium of renowned venture capitalists and angel investors funded the initial investment for approximately $150,000 USD, in addition to $250,000 during the pre-sale, which ended on May 28th. The total value of Vacay is, 1 billion tokens prior to pre-sale. Vacay burned approximately 500 million tokens, or 50% of the total supply. Cool. So there's a 3% tax associated with each sale, which is redistributed to the LP pool. Additionally, Vacay allocated approximately 50,000 tokens for the marketing wallet after launch. Vacay will unlock approximately 2% of the marketing wallet. The next unlock will take place on June 25th, 2021. This marketing funding will be used to fund and scale our operation post-launch. So right here, it's just breaking down everything to simple numbers. They're in $50,000 market cap starting, 50% token burn, 3% tax, 1% initial supply. So operations really just going over the same stuff that we've talked about, and then the executive team, and then you have your mandated models to get people to buy this stuff because titties sell. And then you have your social media links right here. So we'll check out want to check out VSC scan real fast so we can just look at the holders and all that stuff. Contract. Okay. So we'll check that out in a second. Let me go to VSC scan. We'll check this out. All right. So Vacay. So there's a lot of Vacay. So let me see if I can find a. We'll try and find one later. So white paper, that. Here we go. So we'll take this contract ID, we'll put it here, give it a second, Vacay. All right, so it looks like it's got just under 3,000 holders right now, which is actually pretty dang good considering it's a $7 million market cap. So let's look here. So off the bat already, I think this is the marketing wallet, honestly. It makes sense because it's 9%. Yeah, it looks like the marketing wallet. So we'll go with that. And then the second largest one is just under 5% of the total supply, which isn't too bad, but you know, it could always be better. Then you got 2%, and then you got some better numbers right here. So it looks like a lot of people aren't like holding and all that, or a lot of people aren't hoarding, I should say. And then there's a reasonable token distribution happening, really. And then here's a visual for my visual learners. So you got half of it, which is sent to the dead, which is the burn token address and all that. And yeah, pretty much that's that. All right, guys. Well, let's go look at the chart real fast with Bogged Finance. So it looked like it started here on, what is this, May 29th. So a few days ago. So it's still a great time to come in. 23% of liquidity backs the market cap, so that's very healthy. Not the healthiest, but it's still very healthy. So yeah, it looks good. Looks like someone just sold 10 grand. That's fine. Who cares? So let's look at the Twitter. So Twitter looks like a very professional Twitter. You got all this stuff on a PS5. So it looks like this is a retweet from the GOAT, which is an influencer, I suppose. Wow, 1.1 million followers. Pretty dang nice. So yeah, it's just that with that. And then we'll look at the Instagram. Really the same stuff, you know, using models to sell their stuff, which is understandable because you got to market to get your name out there. So that's just more stuff. This is the Facebook page. So, you know, pretty nice. All right, and then that is pretty much it. And with that being said, I just want to say, you know, this is not financial advice. Always make your own decisions, and you know, also I'm not promoting this whatsoever. They didn't pay me to do anything. I'm just going out on my own thing, and I'm reviewing tokens for your information, and you can do whatever you want with it. You know, like I said, I'm not promoting or anything, but yeah. I like this token, and I think I'm putting money into it. So, all right, guys, with that being said, I will catch you guys tomorrow.